Like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2 on the UK map. Well, we're following one of our Southern England South trains, the Intercity one that looks really cool. So that might actually start to make money now, possibly, who knows. But today we are going to head out this way. Now we are going to go from Carlisle. We are going to get a couple of routes set up. We're going to have one that goes to Newcastle, one that goes to Edinburgh, one that goes to, well, down here, and it goes to York. That's going to be a thing. We'll probably send it through here. We'll maybe even get one from Manchester that heads out as well, and then goes round sort of this way. That would be kind of cool. So we'll see what we can get done today. Now we'll push pause for this because Carlisle it's growing. It is growing. Now most of this is going to have to go, one would imagine, in order to get the train to come round. And now I want to upgrade these roads anyway because they're using the super hideous roads that I hate. Now we've got 3 platforms here, so that is totally fine. So we can get 3 trains. First one should probably go out this way. I'm not going to catenary it just now because I've no idea which train I'm going to run on here. But I want to pull that out as well to about there. Because there'll be 2 trains coming in here, one from Edinburgh and one from Newcastle. Now we'll start spinning around this way. Yep, it looks like it's built, or it was attempting to build over here as well. Get rid of, wow, that's 1 million to delete that road. Okay, that was a lot. And then start heading it out towards this valley over here. Now one is obviously going to go to Newcastle and the other one is going to split off some way, somehow, and go into Newcastle. So that'll be interesting to see if we can, how the hell we're going to do that. Now through the valley it goes. It's going to be kind of weird here. Yeah, come down a touch. Yeah, I'm fine to have it carve a sort of path out here. Yeah, go down. So it can go up a bit and then it can go down. It's not straight, it's slightly kinked. But that's okay. And then head out this way. Have it go flat-ish. Now, I'm not sure if that's such a good idea because it looks like it might be slightly raised over here. Nah, it should be fine. Now, we want one to peel off and go around that way and potentially join onto that. So if we can get this as flat as possible, that would be a good start in getting things sort of rolling. Now pull that off towards there. I don't know if it does need to go up slightly. So this embankment here we will actually need. Now the moment of truth. Can I pull a line round that way? How fast do I want this to go? Pretty fast. Let's get that in there. One of these is a freight line as well. So I need to remember, we really need to go onto the sort of track at the far side, which is entirely possible. However, it's gonna look kinda dumb. I'm actually gonna bring it out from there and pull it round to there. Still 103 miles per hour, which is a decent speed. Now we've got a collision there. How fast can we make this? Wait, there was a section there that was blue. It's right there. There we go. Now, has that caused mass hideousness there? No, it's actually not too bad. It might cause mass hideousness when I add this in. No, no, no. There's no ballast over track nonsense happening there. Right. Ooh, game is trying to escape. Okay, so that line is basically in. Now we need the one that continues on to Newcastle. Again, one of these is freight, so we're going to have to try and push it over to the other side, which might be easy, it might not be easy. I mean, probably the best thing to do is bring it out from here. Oh wow, it hates that. But it likes it when you go from that side. Okay. That side it is then. So again, they're going to have these junctions where they're going to have to probably slow down. I mean, that's going to be really slow. I probably could have made that better. I just want to check. Yeah, it's all good. Right, now I need to change these up. So I'm going to remove that, remove that. I want to remove this one and this one. And let's have a look. So this train going that way is going to have to stop there. Potentially stop the train there. Stop it at this side, that side, and that side. Yeah, this junction is pretty hideous. Actually, is there a way to make this better? No, it's always going to have that. Unless I move this further down. Oh, hold on. When do you stop being crazy? Yeah, 91 and 74 seems better. Right, let's try and smooth out some of that. There we go. Again, we shall replace that signal. We'll do a bit smoothing over here as well. Right, there we go. Now we want that to go there, this to go here, and that to go there. Are we going to electrify any of this? I'm not entirely sure. Right, but we've pulled that out on there, which I suppose is fine, but then we need to get it potentially into there. Right, that will do for the moment. Will it? Yes. Because it's just going to terminate there, which is fine. We've got these spare tracks here for something. Now we could go Newcastle and then out to Manchester. That would be a longer journey, but I've got a plan for that, so we may even do that today. Right, now for all intensive purposes, this line is pretty much complete. Now we are going to have to get a diamond. Oh dear, what is happening there? Doesn't get me a diamond in there, please. Wow, what is this? This weirdness. Right, there we go. Right, we're going to have to stop you there. Stop a train from coming out there. Look at Carlisle's beautiful new age station. Right, and then you're going to head out this way. Head out that way. Head out that way. And then you're going to run into these signals here, which is totally fine. Let's get that in here as well. And then this section here should be all signaled up. Right, so it's following this line here. Now it's going to come round, go into there. Yeah. Okay, double slip switch that. Who's using this at the moment? Right, the train at the other side is using that. So that is fine, actually. No one's using this side. I suppose we can use that for freight trains to go through later if we need to. Now add a line, go from here, and then head this out the way. Now I'm not too fussed about which side it actually chooses, although I would like it to take this one. It did. Right. Keep that as that colour for the moment, and then we'll go and follow the line. So it does split. That's nice. It goes round there, it continues into there, it keeps going round there, and then it's chosen this platform here, which is nice. So it will have to share with another train, but that's sort of okay. Now this will be RLP Edinburgh to Carlisle. Right, so that is pretty much ready to go. Now we're going to have to launch a good old whatchamacallit. We're going to have to get a depot and launch the train, which is fine. Now come down here. So you're coming down here. That's all good. Are there any signals there? There's two there. There's ones to stop the train there. So we can get this line up as well. So new line, go there. Now it says Newcastle on 3. I've no idea which platform that is, but I want you to go in this second one. It should pick that because it's available. It did. Sweet. Right, let me see your track. So you are looking so far so good. And then it continues out there, pops into there, disrupts all the other intercity trains and freight trains, and then it goes into there. Right, that is brilliant. So this is RLP Carl to Newcastle. Excellent. Now, if this was a through station, I'd have just launched this sort of train from there. Alas, we can't. So where do I want this depot to go? Somewhere where it's relatively flat. Perhaps down here. Yeah. Okay. Pull a line that goes out that way. Now that probably looks hideous. It does, as always. Buildings. Let's get a depot. It's just going to be a temporary depot, so we'll just get this one. Build that there. Can I double slip switch that? Because each one is going to have to use a different. Now, trains. What are we going to use here? Diesels. What have we got in the old diesels? We've got plenty stuff for diesels, right? It's more diesel multiple units I was looking at. Right, we've got FGW, a First Great Western that I'd like to get rolling. Let's start with these ones. Express, ScotRail, Regional Express, maybe. Southwest Trains, possibly. Nah, no. The Intercity Express Sprinter. To go from our Strathclyde Transport. Strathclyde's more like a Glasgow sort of side. Not the Manchester, not the Merseyrail. West Midlands, probably not. Right, so right now, the Intercity Express Sprinter is winning. Okay, and that's in the 156. Let's go to the 150. Greater Anglia. Let's start from the bottom. ScotRail, no. Wessex Trains, no. Strathclyde, no. Strathclyde, no. Southwest Trains, no. ScotRail, no. ScotRail New, no. Regional Sprinter, no. This looks like a... It says a Regional Sprinter, but I think this is a Strathclyde one. Northern by Arriva. Or Northern Rail. Possibly. First Great Western local lines, cross country. What have we got in this? First Great Western, Greater Manchester, Greater Anglia, London Overground, Network South East, Northern Rail again, Northern by Arriva. Right, so we are going to go in here. We're going to go with this ad. Capacity of 80. I think a capacity of 80 is fine. So by that, we are going to set this. We are going to set this one on the one that goes to Edinburgh. So RLB Edinburgh to Carlisle, right? Remove that. I then want to go into here. First Great Western. No, now Northern Rail. What is this? Where's the one that's got 3? Possibly not this one, maybe this one. 150-1. Northern Rail, add. That's 2 as well, so it's probably this one, right? Wait, where's the Northern Rail for this one? ScotRail, Northern by Arriva. First Great Western. Uh-oh. I could just double up, maybe. 150-2. Capacity of 65. Right, we're going to use the Northern Rail. And we're going to place that on the one that goes... Where am I? RLP, Carlisle, and Newcastle. Right, push play. And get them out. So the first one's coming. It should be... Hold on. Who the hell are you? This isn't what I selected, is it? Regional Railways. I thought this was Northern. Class 158. And what's this one in here? Now I know that's the Northern one, right? So that's a Regional Railways. Manage line. Replace that with... Go down there. I think I must have selected the wrong one in here. We wanted the Intercity. Replace. Yeah. I think this is the one. Now this one on my car is 40. 40 might be okay. If it's not, I'll double this one up. There we go. We've got a train in the background. We've got this coming in. The Northern train is coming in now, so that's nice. Northern. Can't read what that is on the side there. That is up and running. Now I need a third train. Let's come out here, join up with this, and then it's gonna peel off and head up through this mountain. Oh dear God, that's pretty wild. Then we're gonna have to bridge it over here. Oh, wait a second. I may have screwed this up. Nah, I think we'll be okay. I'll be able to squeeze a line. I can take a line out there and then push this one in here. Okay, right. We're fine. We're good. Right. I'm going to start it from this side now. I'll pause the game again. Right, now that's... Yeah, that's flat with that. And that's sort of what we're needing. Oh, no. You... Go out there. Right. Build this up first, and then you can worry about getting this in. Now, I'm gonna want this to go up, right? Not too wildly. Where do you bridge? You bridge there. So about there. Give it, I don't know, concrete. Yeah, because we're getting into a sort of newer and you are Era, where concrete bridges might actually be a thing. Right, bring you down on the flat. Go to there. Okay. Now this bit here looks slightly wild, so I'm gonna smooth that a touch. Right, and now we need to, well, we don't particularly need to go down. We are going down though. Okay, bring it down to about there, right? And then have it go flat. Okay. And now it's going to be tunnels and go lower. We will have it come up though. We'll have it go up. So I didn't get that tunnel at that side. That's okay. I built a line like this in the steam engines. So it's not... Yeah, that's going down. I think I'm going to need it to go down some more. That is it going down some more. And then we'll get a bridge. Until we reach there. Okay, so bring that out to there for the moment. So this is quite a large tunnel. That's okay. We didn't actually get bridge, which is sweet. But we should bring this down and then have it pop off into there. There we go, that's better. And then get that down into there. And then we can sort of bring this round on the same sort of bridge. That road is potentially going to have to go. And then out to there. And then we'll leave a gap. And then bring that out there. Right, is this road going to be in the way? It's just a random section of road. I'm actually going to remove it anyway. There we go, it's dead. Bring that into there. Oh wow, that would have been a classic. Why is this not working? All the rails are connected. How can you not get to the next station? Oh wait, my bad. And then up the hill it goes. Could I bring... Ooh, I could bring a train from Liverpool and send it across to York. Whether I'd want it to go this way or not. We probably could. I mean, we'd have to like branch it out there and then take it round. And then join it up. Now this is going downhill, so... imminent dodginess inbound. I mean, I would like to take the Manchester train round through this valley, and then we'd have to connect it up there, which is something I can actually do, so that's nice. I'd like to get another train into Newcastle from Manchester as well, so I think that's something I could potentially do. So Manchester, come out here. If I was going to do that, I'd probably do it Manchester out this way and then join up to there and go in there, as opposed to it going this way. I mean, I could bring it round that way, bridge it over somehow, who knows, but we'll get this one done first. So that line is pretty much done, so we'll get some of this. Right, I can't actually see where that is. Too much slope. Negative. No slope. We're in a slope free zone. Now, do I want the diamond to go at this side? It's not going to go at that side. It is actually going to have to go out here. That's okay, because I don't suspect there will be many, unless I get a train that goes from Glasgow or something out to York. That would be a hell of a long journey. And whether people want to use it or no is a sort of different story. Because if you've got too much lines, a city can only handle so much lines. It can only fire so much people out onto buses or to the train station. I mean, a city might have a population of 1,000, but it's not going to send 1,000 people all at once to go and catch a train or a bus or a plane. It's gonna space it out. I mean, there are lines on this map that have stations with like 500 odd plus people waiting for a train. Now, the best way to combat that is to stick another train on. The only problem is they're on intercity lines, and the other cities that are connected to that route are not so overjoyed with the actual route, and no one really particularly wants to use it, so it's kind of a waste adding a second train. Right, I'm gonna have that. Oh, that's the wrong side. Right, you go. Stop that train there and stop this train here. Now I can't launch it from that depot. I might launch it from the York side. I mean, if we have a quick look here, right, there's some roads we're gonna want to spruce up, like this and that and that and this and that and this and that and this and that. These needed sprucing or upgrading. Right, there we go. As long as it's medium street, is fine. This medium street, happy. This small street, no. 19 miles per hour sucks, especially for buses. Now, if I pop this up, so the most people are 32 waiting over there, right? And some of the trains have been in to pick people up. There are people waiting on the new lines. Carlisle's size is 829, so yeah, there's a lot of people waiting there. I'm tempted to delete this now. Go away. Right, remove that, remove this, remove that. Now we just need to create the actual line. Okay, new line. Go there. Into platform, whatever you see fit. And then go into York. Okay, so far so good. I'm not bothered really which one it actually picks. Maybe go in on 13. Is that the one at the right hand side? It is. So it's going into that one. That is fine. Now what do we want for this? Maybe something with electrification. Possibly. Now we need to recolor this as red. It's all good there. It can't go into another line at Newcastle. It can at Carlisle. It can only go into the one that we have selected. So RLP Newcastle? Carlisle. Yeah. Carlisle to York. Now, what do we want to use for this? That is the question. Now, this might actually turn out okay. Pop this out here. Right, I'm going to have to leave it. Come on, you can fit in there. That's nice. Right, what do we want for this? First Great Western. I mean, it's got a capacity of something ridiculous, probably. Maybe even one of these, but in the blue-grey. 70 miles per hour, capacity of 58, that's not a lot. Network southeast, no. This one's got blue-grey. Capacity of 45. Regional railways, Southwest Trains, Regional Railways Express. I don't actually know what it is I want to put on here currently at the moment. Cross country. There's a Midlands train, right? I'm sure there is. It's in here. Yeah, West Midlands. Is it West Midlands though? I mean, York is in the Midlands, and this ran until 1995. And it's got a capacity of what, 40? That's pretty low. So I might get two of them and sort of patch them together. Really, that's what I'm thinking. Right, there's 20 liveries in here. Greater Anglia, Southwest, Northern by Arriva, ScotRail, Silverlink, Strathclyde, Southwest Trains. I think we're going to go for this, right? Do I want two of them? Capacity of 80. York's quite a busy place. Alright, go with that then. Right, it's done. It's bought. It is bought. Edinburgh, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Carlisle, Carlisle to York. Right, off that goes. On its merry way. Let's have a look at it. Midline. Okay, that's fine. Speed it up. Come on, buddy. You pop out of there. Now where do I want to go? Now I'm thinking about using this line, right? And coming round here. We'll pop it off at this side. Join it up to that, right? And we probably won't have it share a line. And then go down this way and potentially go into there. Or, wait a second, go there. Yeah, we've already got that line set up. Have we? Kinda. Just needs to go around there. So what about your Newcastle train? Yeah, so we're still gonna have to bring it. Okay, hold on. Got a plan. Right, so after this station here, right? Whoops, tracks. I want you to go out this way. Now we're gonna have to... I want this to be an electric train. I've got a plan for what I actually want to send down here. So let's catenary this just now. And let's do that. Alright, now this is going to need to be done. Looks like that station is already done. And then it's going to have to come around here. But it's going to pop off this way. So catenary, yes. Remove that. Pull that into there. Pull that into there. Now I need to remember that there will be a teeny tiny little section right here. And what I'm going to do is have this one go on that side, right? Now I don't think I can fit a diamond in here. That's like wishful thinking. Ooh, I can fit a diamond in there. hold on. Can I upgrade that? I can. If I do this. This is already Katana Raid. Well, that's sweet. I think the game has just crashed, actually. It did. Okay, we're back. I was reading up on our little station here. It does not like when you tamper with trying to electrify it and stuff. So, we are going to leave that alone. But it is electrified, so that's fine. This area here has been electrified. We'll continue on. So it goes up here. We'll head out this way. And then we'll select that again. Remove that. And voila. Keep going. Right, there we go. Nice. So, lessons learned. It's all good though. Continue that out this way. Yes. And then we need to do something perhaps dodgy. Over here. Yeah, right. Keep going there. It was trying to split off there, so it looks like it didn't currently like that section of track. Now it is going up, and then it is probably going to have to go down. Or possibly not. Right, so where is this actually going? Right, so we've got a bridge. It does not want to snap to that. Okay. Now, see, the thing is, I'm never going to be able to like bring this out there without getting weird. That's okay, actually. If this works, I'll be super happy. I would imagine it looks fine. It's more than fine, actually. It's good. Right. So bring that out to there. Oh, wow. This is actually working. I'm super happy that it's working. Okay. Yay! Okay, right. So, all I need to do now is catenary the section that joins on from there. So, do that side first, and then that side. Is that actually done? It is. Right, sweet. Pull that out to there. Keep going over the bridge. Now, do we want to go over the bridge? Potentially. I'll maybe get a little electric train that maybe stops at the airport or something as well. Now, this is not Katana Raid. I'm scared to Katana Raid. But that's okay. Now, there is a diesel running on there. And what we need to do is come out of... Now, I'd like it, right, to bridge up to the level and then split off that way and then come down there. It's gonna be slow, right? So we want it to actually we're gonna want it to sort of split off beforehand, so we're probably gonna need another one of these. How far will you go? How fast will it go? Yeah, it's keeping its speed up, right? And then can go up. Right, to there. Now that might be a slightly not so good angle. Maybe have it come round to there. Right, have it go about there, right? And then we shall attempt to get a bit of track under there. Oh my god, it actually worked. Oh wow, praise SpongeBob, that actually turned out okay. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Right, connect that to there. This is slow. I'll grant that that area there is slow. That's okay. Now, do I want you to go into there. I actually do, because you're not currently being used. But if something wants to like pop out that way and go into there, we actually can. And we'll just have this like a dead end station, which seems kind of weird, but hey ho. Now I am thinking about electrifying this later, right? Once different trains, bear with me, once different trains come about, we'll head it out. We'll electrify this, so it's okay to connect that to there at the moment, right? There are still a ridiculous amount of people waiting to go to Berwick upon Tweed. There are 14 people for the Northern Spirit, so people are actually using this, which is nice. Now what I need to do is, I actually need to catenary this, but before we do so, we shall save the game, because even though this is a standard station, all the trust I had with slightly modded stations has gone out the window. So let's save that. 155, that was the last episode. Let's save that again before we get the actual train rolling, because I'm super paranoid now that this is going to break. It might be okay, it probably will. We are about to find out. It'll be super annoying, because this will be the third time I've had to load this track. Alright, well, hold on. 1 and 2. Ah, it worked, it was fine. Right. See, we were panicking there for no apparent reason. Right, let's get this signaled up. Now, the other one, when I say the other one, the diesel, the Midlands line that's going from Carlisle and heading across is fine. Pretty much. There's only the one train on there. Right, I'm going to place that there. We're going to have to stop you there and stop you there. We might have to stop that there. Yeah, see, this one is going to have to probably go and then move it out there. And I don't know where any of my other signals are. Yeah, right, so there's a couple there. Let's get one there as well. We are going to need one here, there, and there. And then we'll get some along this section. Right, there's 2 bits of catenary there that are really close, so I just want to make sure at some point that that is all good for catenary. Right, do that. And get you to go over here. The Concorde is landing. Right, so stop you there. Stop that train there. I suppose I'm going to remove that, potentially. Right, yeah, we can get a train, right? Ooh, maybe not from here. Ah, okay. Yeah. So I was going to do the train that goes from the other side out to Manchester. Although, yeah. I'll be able to pop it across there and go into there. That's something I'll be able to actually do. Right, so we'll get one train that goes from like there, stops at the airport, and then heads round to York. And then we'll get another train that heads off to Newcastle. Now this line should be done. Let's pray that it doesn't break as soon as I add that. No, that's fine. So we're going to dodge that for the moment. There is an airport at Newcastle. It's not running yet, but it will be. Right, go there. Now, I'm not entirely sure which line you want to choose. Right, that one there seems fine. Right, you haven't split off that way. Now, I think that's a problem with the good old Manchester side. So I think if I select a different platform at Manchester, it should be able to swap over, right? Yeah, so you can only go in, so go in on 9. Which is apparently still the same platform. What? Oh, Newcastle at 10. Yeah. Right, that on 2. Hey, then it can split. Okay, so make that red. Right, this will be RLP Manchester to Newcastle. Right, now did I place a signal? Close that. Oh, I thought the game had crashed again, but we're apparently safe. Right, don't screw this up. Get that there. Yes, nice. Okay, so that is ready to go. I just need to send a train out on it. Now I'm hoping all is catenaried and well. Which way is this train going? So it's going out that way. Yeah, I'll maybe try and launch it from the Newcastle side. See if I can get a depot in over there. I think... yeah. We'll be able to get one in there. So, give me catenary track. Pull that. Whoa. Okay, pull that along there, right? Pull that along to there. That's fine. Double slip switch that. Yes. I've hopefully left myself enough room for a depot. It looks like I have. Excellent. Now, electrics. Yes, please. This thing. Which one do we go for? Probably just the 9-1. 140 miles per hour. Apparently. And now we want... Right, these Intercity Swallow ones are... They're pretty dirty, right? But it's okay. Intercity Swallow, but which one are you? TS, Tourist Standard Open. First open. Right, so go 1, 2. Get 2 of them. The restaurant. So what's that? TSOE. Tourist Standard Open End. Okay, hold on then. Where's the restaurant? Right, get the restaurant. So we've got 2 first class. We shall have a couple of Tourist Standard Opens. 2 of... We'll get a Tourist Standard Open End. And then we'll add this thing to the back. Capacity of 137. Buy that. Set it on RLP. Carlisle, York. We want Manchester, which is below all this, to Newcastle. Right. The game hasn't crashed. There's no issue with electrification just yet. See, this thing's shiny. Ah, it's okay. They are the same colour. It's just that these look like really dirty for some reason. There you go. These are nice. This is nice. I like this. And it's got the driving van at the other side as well. So hopefully when it reaches... Right, there's the restaurant car. There's our Tourist Standards. Tourist Standard Open. There's more Tourist Standard Open. There's the Tourist Standard back. And there's the driving. Ah, this is cool. This might actually be my new favourite train. Look at it, it's awesome. Pretty long. There's no way that all these people are going to go from... it's going to get like 137 people to go from Manchester to Newcastle. It's just... I've been wanting to get this train up and running ever since I saw it. So I'm happy to get one up and running now. Now, it's not the correct... Alright, at least I don't think it's the correct consist. But it's pretty decent, and I like it, so it's staying. Yay! Yes, it does. The drive-in brake van actually works. The same as the other one. So that's 8220. The other one is 91001. I don't know what the difference is between the three trains. They might just be the same. I mean, if this thing does get busy, we'll add another one. But I'm not sure if it actually will. Oh, I love this thing. It's sweet. Oh yes, very cool. How fast is it going? 71. So its top speed's probably not going to be 140. Well, it says top speed's 140. I don't think it will actually do... Well, I know it won't do 140 for this section coming up here. The wheels look slightly strange-ish. Like they're actually inside the rails and not actually on them. But that's okay. Unless you're like this close, you can't actually see it. Right, we've got window licker driver here. He's very close to the window. Apart from that, this is pretty cool. It's doing 71. I wonder how fast it'll go. And I wonder if we will actually see our Midlands train rolling in as well, potentially. Right, still only doing 60 odd there, but I think it was clearing the junction. But off it goes. Yes, finally we've got this train up and running. It looks really good as well. I think it's definitely going to take my place as new sort of favourite train in Transport Fever. It's very cool. But there you have it. We've got it up and running. 85. It's going to go down the hill, so it's probably going to hit about 100. 140 maybe too ambitious. It's still got that junction to deal with right here. Depends how fast it can cruise through that. Apparently at 100 miles per hour, so that's something. So there shouldn't really be anything to hinder this. Now, it should just go. So this is probably by far the fastest train on the map that we've got. Now that bit, I'm glad that the track actually separated there, because that section over there was a bit weird. I think this is going to possibly top out at 125. It's doing 120. It's got another junction coming up. 122, 123, 124, 125. Oh wow, it does go. Or it would have went to 140 had there not been this junction up here. So this is a really fast train. I'm not too concerned that it actually has to slow down here. I mean, it has to go through the station. Slowing down to 85 might not actually be a bad thing. These people are all mesmerised. You guys are getting an older diesel train. But it's still good, it's just not as good as this thing. Right, so round to the left. There we go, look at it. Sweet. It's got the sound as well. station it goes. Now, look, I think it's smaller than the Class 43, so it should actually fit in here nicely. But yeah, we are going to leave it there for that episode. As always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there's more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. But I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2 on the UK map, and I will catch you later.